Loan interview, we get into it right after this.
labels like that before he just moved on to where he signed.
Ken and Loan, teasing, get chill, gang. No, they're not, bro. Don't say shit like that, gang. Cause that's one that I need. I need that one. I needed Double O Dark Side. I got it. I'm satisfied with it. But I think Game Over is that one's a different level. That one's yeah. That's one of them ones. Chrome hearts all up on my wrist, my neck frozen.
To right now. So it really depends on what Uzi does.
These bitches trying to fuck my boy, and I know this. These niggas running off with swag that is stolen.
Do he want guys to label themselves even though they are part of a whole label, like a Skywater, for example? Or
Bitch, I'm the top floor boss. I thought I told you. Oh man, hold on. Call me. Oh shit! I just had a fucking aneurysm trying to read that, bro. It was all scrunched up together, and I couldn't get the words out. Call me 5 sap. What? ASAP? Game over? Oh, chill. Whoa. Oh, November? That's not long ago. Wait, who the fuck is this nigga, though? Talking about game over. Who are you? Is this Lone? Who is this to be talking about game over? Yeah. Yeah. Game over with the eggs, man. It's fucking peak, man. That was like No Stylist Loan too. Oh, he was just It's a great time. Speaking
I got a lot of my leaks on my phone. Like,
oh, wow, Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Just said speaking alone, and then how do we just go from this to this? What the fuck is this? Lone, what the fuck am I looking at right now? Is he okay? See, it's them goddamn Claremont twins, gang. I'm telling you, they're absorbing and draining his energy, bro, on a whole nother level, though. Like, get in tune with spiritual self, my nigga. This right here explains it. They're draining.
I went download that shit because I ain't had a song no more.
Filling him with love but draining his talent.
Lady Money. Yeah, they draining this nigga, gang. He's getting absorbed. I don't know, like, it's a lot going on.
What's poppin', y'all? For Complex, I'm Jordan Rose, and today I am joined with the top floor boss himself. Destroy Lonely is in the...
This nigga call him the top floor boss. Is that cringe to call him the top floor boss to his face? Like, it has to be a little bit, right? Like, I feel like that's one of those things, like,
building, my brother!
calling Lil O, like, in person. Like,
Don't even do
it's
that.
the same to me, though.
I wasn't expecting you to say that.
It's like a nickname they gave themselves.
This 2.0 tour, blowing up, how has it been?
That shit's been turned. Every night is like a fucking party. I've never performed in a stadium.
Wait, Nick,
like,
why are we in this format, y'all? Just
except for when I opened up on King Vamp. But personally, I've never had like an arena type situation. So it's still like a first for me. Still get a little nervous.
Eyeshadow
It's turned
on?
though. It's fun.
What do you think you've learned about yourself while you've been on the road these last few weeks?
This is why I started my fucking vid, bro. You niggas be talking. Yo, I don't give a fuck how long I've been going, bro. Niggas getting too much.
That's a really good question. To be honest, I'm just like, I'm learning that I'm like a very
Attitude and
focused
shit.
person. Like it's certain shit
Too much
that
tone
like,
in
I
their
really
voice.
don't need or don't care about. As long as I can get to the stage
He's
on
called
time,
King
and as long as
Van-
I'm
Courtney
making
King
my
Van-
music, then I don't really like.
Nah, no, that nigga not talking about the King
We
Van
were kind
tour.
of talking about before cameras started rolling about like how you've
here
leveled
go
up in the
features.
sense of like the tours you were on
New
previously
ones.
were smaller and this is the biggest one you've been on.
Yeah.
How has your sense of fame changed, like even over the last year?
I still like. I don't feel famous. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't. I never been the type of person to even try to like feel that. Like so, it's still. I still get shot daily. Like my security guard, everybody be telling me like, bro, you tripping. Like,
Alone. Those girls are not for you, gang. You're struggling very badly to speak. Like, I don't know if it's the lean to something, bro. I'm not liking this look.
I probably go outside, somebody walk up to me and ask me for a picture, and I'm still shocked like it's the first time, because I still live my life like a normal person.
It's so funny you say that, though, because you also have some of
shit.
the most intensely loyal fans
Yeah, I love them.
in hip-hop, I would say. Like, the lone opium fan base, it's like they've even adopted, like, y'all's sense of style. Like, you go to the tours, you see people in y'all's fits. Like, what is that like?
It's crazy that you say that, because that exact example is how I was like explaining it to, I think, like my girlfriend or some shit when I did my own personal tour.
Yeah.
I was like,
Bro,
reaching a
Skeeto?
point now,
Bro, come on, gang.
like
Niggas
where
are
I go
bored
to
from
the
a
show
bro
and it's
Skeeto.
like people who like might do their eyeliner like me or like dress like
How the
me
fuck
in
did you
gang
come
or
up with
like
that?
just come fully like damn near costumed up. It's like, I feel like that's when you know this shit is reaching a different level. Cause at first it's like you could tell like, all right, this is a fan of me. This person might know one song, they just here to check out the music. Or like at a festival, you could tell this person don't know me at all. They just fucking with this shit. But now that it's like fully immersed, like fan activity, that shit is crazy. Like seeing a complete reflection of myself as I'm performing, that shit's sick.
And they're even, like, invested
shit.
in, like, your lore, which, speaking of lore,
Hey,
I want to take it back a second.
He's still very articulate with his words. That's one thing this nigga always has been. So this might still be long. They might not have cloned him yet. I think he's good.
I know that you
still
came up,
articulating,
even
like,
before you really
normal.
started rapping, listening to, like, MF Doom, Joey Badass. Like, and Doom
They might
is
not have got him.
someone
He's not in the-
with
he's not
a
in the
R.I.P.
probing tool.
MF Doom.
R.I.P. to GOAT MF Doom, but
Hyperbolic
he's someone
time
who has,
chamber
like,
and shit.
crazy lore about him.
Fuck yeah.
Do you feel like you've modeled
Is it crazy about Minecraft? Yeah, Minecraft is absolutely insane. I've never, ever, ever in life been a Minecraft nigga. I couldn't tell you a single fucking thing about it. I've maybe played it, bro. Like, I could probably count on the amount of times on one hand, no cap. Not gonna lie. His voice sound kind of, it's giving me a censored word that I can't see right now, so I don't even want to know what you said. We're looking at a psycho clone. The fuck you talking about? You sound like Marge Simpson's sister.
anything about yourself in terms of just like how you're presented as a rapper on Doom It All?
That's a good question. You got really good questions. But to be honest, hell nah. Like I can't say I have that much intent with like my life. Mm-hmm. But I do love the culture of hip hop, and I do love an artist with a good story. And I do feel like that is a part of what resonates with people. So I just appreciate the fact that my life was set up in a way to where I have a good story to tell. But nah, it's not very intentional, no. Like, lore is a funny word to put it. But yeah, it's always fun. Like, even for me, still just
cool
maybe like
fit with
figuring
long
out
got on?
something
Yeah,
you might not have known about, like your favorite
leather.
artist or person or something. So I always try to think about that in relation to like my
Go
fans.
Margiela.
Like even at this point in my life, like
He
how I'm doing this
sounds
interview with
spec
you
with
and
those
shit,
grills
I
on.
realized
Yeah, the
that
grills are bad.
I'm not
gonna
really
lie.
the most
He's
like.
forcing it. He's forcing it. I'm not fucking with his hair, bro. It's the hair, bro. It's throwing me, gang. The eyeshadow, it's like okay. The hair, bro. It's the purple. The purple don't go like it don't transition well. Am I tripping?
Open person on the internet or the most
It's just-
sociable, so
it's the
now
hair,
I'm trying to
bro.
like
It's throwing me
show
off.
them pieces of me so they could feel like how, like, lore.
Yeah. And you know, that was something else I was curious about because it's like, I feel like you and also kind of Opium as a collective have a layer of mystique. It kind of
The
plays
hair and the piercings throw
into
me off.
the music and
just that nigga
the
hair.
lore, right? And I always
It makes
was
this guy ain't
wondering,
seen
like,
purple
if you
dreads like
felt
that nigga.
like
Niggas
you ever
don't go
wanted to
purple.
talk more,
Not
open
no
up
more.
more, but felt like you couldn't because you wanted to
Not in this
maintain
way.
the mystique.
Hell nah. Like I said, it's not intentional. I
Yeah.
feel like we just, bro, we ain't really them type of niggas. Like, ain't never really been the type of people to really, like, be talking on Instagram or, like, going back and forth with people or really talking at all unless it's about music. Whatever mystique or however people feel about mysteriousness or whatever, that still just came on its own. I feel like now, because that is something that we haven't even done intentionally, it's just like, all right, we might as well show these folks we real people because they got this type of perception of us that we don't even really relate to, honestly. Like, it's just, it's cool, but it's like, it's not intentional, no.
So I want to go through some eras real quick. Tell me what defined the Slim AU era to
What
the
the fuck?
Tundra Boy Lonely era
Tundra Boy
to the
Lonely.
Destroyed Lonely era. Like, what defined each step on this path to destroy Lonely?
You know, bro, you were weird.
Yo, listen, bro, I do my research, bro.
Damn.
Tundra Boy Lonely
That
Tough?
first name is so
Absolutely not.
crazy. That was just some random
Slim
ass
AU
shit.
is-
Like, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta take this shit out.
Yeah, you should have did that. How long we in? Okay, 5 minutes, 6 minutes. He realized like he was bullshitting. You should have did this earlier, but it's a 30-minute.
You was working with it, though. You was...
So-
I was trying to. You bitch are nice though. The first name, Slim AU, I thought I was gonna be like tight rapper.
Technical
You know what I'm
rapper,
saying?
yeah,
like,
yeah.
but it's like I've been making music
realized.
since I was a child. So it's like
Grills
with
gang.
my fans
It
and
don't
with
work
my
with everybody.
Sonics.
Like I don't know because I don't got them. But it's like everybody, majority people, they just got fat mouth, like a big ass horse mouth, and they just hard to talk.
And with how I grew into my name, everything, like I always wanted to be this person that I'm not scared to like show people who I am. I'm not scared to show my mistakes. I'm not scared to show the steps it took for me to be
Kendra?
me. I'm not scared to maybe change my
know.
name. Who know, I might change my name when I'm 40 again. I might just go by Bobby or some shit.
Yeah.
But it's like I'm always growing and changing. Them was just different stages of my life, and then I settled on who I am now
Kendra, what the
when
fuck
I
that
grew
nigga
into
drop?
a part of me that I felt like, all right, this is
Not even
not
process-
like
like,
myself.
Kendra,
Like
I ain't
everybody
process
grows
it.
up. Like you, when
Oh,
you was
music
12 or
vid?
13, you felt like you was you until you was got like 21 or something. You like, all right, I was tripping.
Hey, I'm
Like,
getting a haircut tomorrow. I'm finna pull up on that bit sexy as shit. I mean, I'm always in, but you know, I'm finna be overly like bursting out with aura and glow.
It's like it's just life. Honestly, I just am an open enough book that y'all
Yeah,
were
the
able
shit's
to
gonna
like see
be,
that
like-
shit. A lot of people's shit don't even be documented until they like are already
rating
like
off my
committed to who they are. I was just throwing shit at the wall. Like,
Yeah.
honestly,
But it's cool because you weren't afraid to.
nah, hell
You know,
no.
you never like shied away from showing who you were at that moment in your life.
I don't even know how to explain it. I just want niggas to know that I worked for this shit.
Yeah.
And that's something that people gotta see. Like, it's like, can't nobody ever say that I didn't, because you can see it. Like from like the video that people show of when I did Bane on Live with like 4 people and shit
Yeah.
to like now and shit. Like, yeah, I be holding my nuts by shit like that. I ain't gonna lie. That shit hard.
Is the story Lonely still
This
lonely?
nigga did perform. This nigga had 4 people.
Yeah, honestly, for the most
I
part.
forgot what
but
song
that
I
is
was hearing,
intentional.
gang.
Life gets
was some shit
different.
on-
That's
Yeah.
one thing I can't say. A lot of shit
I think it was
happens
like Miley
that can't
Cyrus or
nobody
something
prepare you
popular
for
or something
or
like that.
even
This
teach
nigga
you
had
about or
6
tell
lives.
you. And you just gotta kind of confide in the people that still been around for all that type of shit. I ain't really like no new friends type of person. I really honestly don't like people. I hate a lot of shit, but I try to be like positive.
Yeah.
So it's like I like to build relationships. Like my security guard done been with me for about 4 or 5 years. Everybody that's been with me, if they ain't know me before this shit, they done been with me since like I started. So it's like I don't like people.
I know one of your favorite rappers growing up was Wayne. Have you gotten a chance to meet him?
Hell nah.
What?
But,
What?
yeah, that's crazy. Yeah,
Rock,
Lil
rock,
Wayne
rock.
is the fucking GOAT. But I've talked to his son a couple times. His son is a fucking
right,
legend.
sir.
I haven't met his father
Expert
though.
the boy.
But yeah, shout out Weezy. That nigga turned.
Yeah, I feel like y'all would fuck with each other because like even Wayne is like one of the OGs in like the rock star rap
yeah.
shit.
Hell yeah.
Like-
bro, he's the originator. My honest to God, only 2 favorite rappers. I probably done said a lot of shit in my life, but to be honest, my only 2 favorite rappers is Lil Wayne and Playboi Carti. So it's like that shit is tough. Them
Real.
niggas did shit for music that a lot of niggas can't do, and I feel like I'm next in line. So
That's a bar, bro. Well, speaking of that, how much music have you been making on the road? You
oh,
think?
too much. I don't never stop.
Type
I was in
shit.
the studio till like 2 o'clock this morning. That's why I just woke up. Right now I'm working on my album, Drop Dead Gorgeous. I don't know
Drop
when the
Dead
fuck I'm gonna
Gorgeous,
be ready to
That's his
get.
new album. See, already off the name, man. It's already kind of throwing me off, but I'm here for it long. Let me see what you got.
That to y'all. I'm just trying to create something that
What the
I've
fuck you think
never
you gonna be
created
on?
before.
Yeah.
Like I'm playing with sounds, just doing shit I ain't never done, but having fun. This is the first time I could honestly say it's challenging for me to try to do what I want to do
fucking
with
with
this
the name,
album
not gonna
because
lie.
I've never done it before. I'm not even necessarily rapping too much
You got
anymore.
one
Not to
more
say that it
album
won't be a
until-
rap album or anything. I'm 100%
Nigga
a
say you
rapper,
got
but
one
it's
more
like
album
I
till shit
got
gets
songs
serious.
that I'm making right now where I'm just singing, or songs that I'm
Oh
making
my
right
God,
now
bro,
that
you
sound
niggas
just
are
like
hilarious.
mad industrial and
Niggas
just like
make
a
me
whole
laugh
bunch of
sometimes,
fucking
sometimes.
noise and shit, like a rave. But this shit gonna be different though. This
Yeah.
shit gonna be tough.
It's cool though, because like we were saying before when we started rolling, like Broken Hearts 3, I feel like is one of your most dynamic projects.
That's what started this album for me. because going into that mixtape, people say that I'm like crazy because they don't ever see this, but I got really sick of people say that I'm not very innovative anymore with my music, or I'm not hungry, or that it doesn't seem like I don't care as much as I used to, but I care more right now than I've ever gave a fuck in my life. So it's like, with that project, I didn't sleep at all.
A little bit.
Like, for about 6 months. It only took me like 6 months to make the final version that y'all heard. There's been 7 versions of that album. That's what niggas don't know. Like, Broken Hearts 3 has 7 different versions, and I started making it on tour last year when I did Love Lasts Forever, and I just finished it, like, probably like a week before it came out. I was just trying to show my fans, like, bro, fuck what y'all talking about. I could make this, I could make that, I could make fucking R&B, I can make classical music if I fucking wanted to. Like, I just feel like my palette with music is a lot more colorful than people allow me to be sometimes. So that's what I'm trying to show people right now. And that's what I was trying to show people with that album. It's like a little taste of like whatever you like about that album or mixtape. This album that I'm about to drop is gonna be that times 100.
Fire. Well, obviously that's the third mixtape in the trilogy. Is the Broken Heart series over now, do you think? Are you going to start a new trilogy? Or
I mean, when Love Lasts
to be honest, I don't know. Because when I made the first one ever, and it's like a lot of shit that happened in my life behind that shit. That mixtape is actually the reason why I got signed to Opium and shit. But a whole bunch of bad shit happened with that shit. I really am not supposed to be talking about it. But it's like, when I made the second one, though, the deluxe, I thought I was done with it. And then here I am at 24 years old. I made the third one. I never like planned to do that. So it's like, I don't know.
Okay, it's like it's up in the air.
Yeah, like I just felt like that. Like, and it wasn't like it wasn't like a nostalgia thing or like trying to go back to a project. It was just like, it's time for that. This is what this feels like to me. It feels like Broken Hearts 3.
That's dope. You finished that. You got an album cooking. I feel like the next most anticipated thing that people are looking at from you is obviously the joint with Ken.
Hell yeah.
That's been in the works, I feel like, for years.
We working on that
Opium Twins
right now, though.
That shit really
and I know
happen?
people feel like that's, like, people say that. But, like, we're genuinely working on that right now. Like, that's what I'm saying. With my album, I don't know when I'm gonna, like, it's not like, all right, look out to my album, shit coming out next week. Right now, I am focused on making the project with Ken. Like, for this whole week while we've been in New York, we probably done made, like, 10, 20 songs. But me and Ken be cooking up all the time. That's the hardest part about why it hasn't came out yet. Because me and Ken got as many songs together as we probably got by ourselves over so many years. Like, we trying to figure out how we want to, like, present that.
Yeah, and I see, obviously, Ken, as of today, the recording of this, he just dropped his new track today in the build-up for...
Catastrophe, them motherfuckers.
Yeah, in the build-up for Lost Tapes 5. So, like, is it even harder because he's also, obviously, cooking up his own individual project, or is it...
Nah, if I could be completely honest, Ken pushes me more to do our music than even for his own music. Like, if we're sharing the studio, like, he's so hands-on with wanting to work with me. It's, like, actually, like, it's crazy as hell with me. Like, that's my real friend. So it's, like, he could be in the studio, and I could be in the other room. Like, I am more introverted. So I, like, probably would, like, I might want to, like, just focus up and make, like, 5 of my songs right quick, and then fuck with Twin or whatever. But he's like, bro, I don't give a fuck. Bro, come in my room, we can make 10 songs right now.
Yeah.
Like, he's like that every day. Like, he won't let me sleep or nothing, and I love that. He's more adamant about getting that shit done than I could say I am, but not in like a negative way. It's just like, nah, it's not harder on his behalf. If anything, it'd be my fault half the time. Like, for sure.
So I don't want to put a time stamp on it, but you think we'll get it 2025?
Hell nah, 2026 for sure.
Okay, all right.
2025 over with, so it's November.
Yeah, it's like I say, you're almost done. But you're saying you got like, I could only imagine how much music that you'll have that you have to like,
bro, it's like 1,000
down.
songs. No exaggeration.
How many?
No cap, no exaggeration. It's like thousands of songs.
God damn.
Thousands of songs. It's like thousands of songs that me and him have together. And then personally, we have thousands of our own songs. Like, we don't stop recording. I'm finna leave here, go to my show, and go right back to the studio.
So, similarly, what about the Opium Collective joint? Y'all all on tour.
I can't answer nothing about no shit like that.
Like, y'all are all together for all these days. You and Ken obviously working, Homicide, Apollo.
We are obviously working, but we all have to, like, that's... When it's time for that, y'all gonna get that.
Okay.
We just... Bruh, let everything simmer and boil and come together perfectly.
Look, we were talking about your fans earlier. They're really on it, bro.
Check it out, bro. You gotta remember, everything moves fast as hell, and like as a label, we still all our own people. We probably been a label for going on like half a decade now. This is our first time even sharing a stage together. That's what I'm saying. It's not us trying to be mysterious or nothing. I feel like we just all perfectionists, so everything gotta be perfect.
On that note, it's curious to me because like you've obviously worked with Ken. Is there a reason you've never like at least released a lot of music with Jez Cardi?
Nah, no reason. Honestly, me and Cardi make the same amount of music
Why
that
you
me
say
and
it
Ken
like
make.
that, bro?
If
Why
it
you
was
went
up to
off
me,
into the sky?
no disrespect
Like
to
he
me.
just
Same-
felt like,
Nah, no reason.
and this nigga let out a sigh. What is he looking at while saying this, bro? Like he's reminiscing about like some hard times or some shit when he just brought that up.
Honestly,
Not
me
getting
and
no
Cardi
features.
make the same amount of music that me and Ken make. If it was up to me, no disrespect to my brothers, all of my albums would just have me on it. I just like working with Ken. I just like working with Cardi. My whole career,
It's the
I've never
reason-
been
that's what I'm saying.
like
I'm
a
like, why this
feature type
nigga-
artist. It's just
I
I,
don't like
make
his
a
response
lot
to
of
it.
songs by myself. So like half the time when I'm done making my album, the songs that me and Cardi made or the songs that me and Ken made was probably like a week or two ago, and I done made like 20 more songs that I just feel like these fit the vibe a little bit more. It's really that. It'd be a whole vibe thing for me. If the song don't sound like my album, it's not going on my album.
Bro, the Kirk
God could
memes
be on that
fucked me
motherfucker.
up so much I deadass start looking at people and think they look like him.
Yeah, gang. I think you need to go ahead and turn your fucking phone off, and walk outside, buddy. Go stare at some grass. Just go stare at some trees. Maybe just lay in the grass and just stare at the sky. You know, just think. You know, let your mind wander and articulate some shit. And I think you'll be okay, buddy. I think you're just.
No offense to Cardi though, I'm just saying.
Yeah. No, that's real as fuck though, because like you notice across your
I
discography,
think you're
it'll
just
be
in
like
good for a little
just
cleanse,
one feature
brother.
here. Just you're never the person to have, even though you have all these connections, you don't really use them because you want to have your voice be the main.
Yeah, I haven't found a artist that I mesh with enough other than my brothers, or that I even respect enough.
Maybe find, like,
to
a
be
nice
honest,
little beat
to
or
want to
something
share
real
a
short
track with. I
that
just
you
told
could,
you, I
like,
don't
sit
really
on or
like a lot of
something.
shit. So it's like I have
Yeah.
to genuinely like the
You need to
music
like
to
that,
want to make
sure.
music with you. And a lot of the artists that I genuinely like don't make rap. I like BK
Nigga said,
Derulo. I
even
got a
me,
song with
yeah.
her. That's probably like the
No.
only other person I ever made a song with, unless it's somebody that paid
Y'all
me.
niggas are big
Yeah.
time,
But it's
bro.
like
Y'all
I
need
think
to-
a little bit too deeper in this shit. Like it's like I'm not gonna do nothing for no money or no streams or nothing.
Y'all niggas
I'm not
getting
gonna
cleansed,
do
bro.
nothing if
Niggas
I don't
getting
know none of
cleansed.
the artist songs. I feel like that's like weird. That's not genuine.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not gonna do nothing if I don't like you. I don't like a lot of people.
Facts.
Not to sound arrogant.
Nah, but I get it though. It's like, you know, my favorite artist is J. Cole, and like he didn't do features for like a long time. Like that was his whole thing. Was like, you know, 2014 Forces Drive went triple platinum, no features.
Yeah, that's
like that.
fire.
That was his bag. And so I feel like it's just a time thing. It's like maybe
Look like
down
a J. Cole ass nigga too, man. Huh.
the line.
It's
Also,
crazy how, like,
not
some
even to
artists,
be as
like, just
negative to
reflect so
other
much
people.
on the
Maybe to put it in another light, I love myself so much, and that might sound a little arrogant, but I also don't think I'm comfortable. Sometimes I think, and this is to everybody outside of Opium when I make songs with people.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just like I like myself a lot more than the other person, and sometimes I might like the other person a lot more than me.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like my verse don't even fit with what they put on the song. And
Right.
then it's like, damn, I'm just ass. I don't want to put this out.
Right. Do you
Just
feel like you're
ass.
over what it feels like to get your shit leaked? Like, how do you deal with
Type
getting
shit.
leaked now?
I never gave a fuck.
It's
Just
gotta
go
be,
back
bro,
to the
about your
Lil
own
Wayne
craft.
shit. It always felt like some Lil Wayne shit to me. I feel like you ain't trim if niggas ain't leaking your music. So it's like,
That's
Yeah.
facts,
when
though,
when
man.
niggas
He's not wrong to an extent. He's really not wrong, bro. It's facts. The leaks are a bitch, but like to a point, they get you to a certain status. It really does.
be doing me dirty,
Think about all
as
the
long
niggas
as
who
it's-
get leaked, bro.
They
Peak.
do it like routinely now. Like when I finish my albums, somehow they'll get like all the extra 500 songs I made and drop them.
Crazy.
But that's fire to me.
Okay.
I'm not against it. To me, it's all about the culture of rap. A lot of shit that made you a fan of a nigga you didn't listen to on their album. It was probably like a one-off deep cut or something that you
SoundCloud
really like or
shit,
some
yeah.
shit. You know what I'm
Facts,
saying?
bro.
So
These shit, this nigga's speaking facts too, cause it don't be shit that be off niggas projects that you end up liking a nigga for. It be some random ass song that niggas don't know about, or it be like he said some SoundCloud exclusive shit, It really be like that, bro. And then you get deeper into their project, and then hear some albums and be like, okay, and then you form your opinion on them. That's facts, though, bro.
For my fans
So
to
he
have all
knows
this
the
extra
leaks
music,
to an extent.
that's the music that really make them fans of me. Like the albums and shit is like cool, but the shit that niggas is like
He knows, bro.
bonding, like holding to their heart, like this song is speaking to me. That shit was really turning like the artists up. People like me, people like Lil Wayne and shit. All these people with
He knows because he has a lot of those. What he just described, he has a lot of those, bro.
leaks and shit. So I'm never against that shit. I always think it's fire. Sometimes where I make so much music, I might come across like a leak or something on the internet.
You
like,
forgot?
Bro, I'm like, damn, that bit hard. Like just listening to it, like,
You're like,
literally
damn.
listening to it on Twitter. So I done
Nigga said
downloaded
that
it.
bit
I got a lot of
forgot
my
about
leaks
it
on my
on
phone. Like
What?
they leaked like 200 of my songs in like a zip or something. I straight went and downloaded that shit because I ain't had the songs no more.
Yo, it's crazy, bro.
No doubt. I be listening to that shit. I fuck with that shit.
It's so funny though, cause like I was just with Osama's son earlier this week, and I asked him something similar of like there's fan
Okay,
like
bring up
accounts
Osama's
or like
son, Mason.
communities online of like just dedicated
those
to
intellectual?
leaks.
Word.
And he was like,
Yeah,
yeah,
what
like
about-
that
but what
shit's
about
hard.
when
It's so
they start
interesting
leaking
that
your
like, cause you make so much
tapes,
music
bro,
that you,
like that's completely different, gang. You just brought it to a whole nother level that it didn't need to be brought to, but niggas already took it there with Osa Mason. Yeah, that's like, yeah, I don't know. That's that nigga fan base. They some, I don't know about that, bro. That's when niggas are just too infatuated with niggas and need to start focusing on their actual life and what happens when they wake up in the morning and who they are when they look in the mirror. But niggas don't do that and they start doing shit like that.
you forget some shit.
I'm glad it's out.
Trying to live
believe
through
it or
other
not,
niggas
shit ain't
and
never
shit.
coming out. So
Type
I'm
shit.
glad they got it.
Thanks
That's
for
so
tuning into
crazy.
Complex, and don't forget
That's so
you can head to
crazy,
Complex
gang.
Shop. We can cop dope shit like these pants that I got from Lost
He
Shadows.
wants to
I
live
really
through
like
another
how the
nigga.
black colorway looks and fits. Nice baggy
Dude,
vibe.
yeah.
They're available on Complex Shop right now. Go get them before they're gone. All right.
No,
Like
nigga, I
he
don't
gave me
want those. Why
opportunity
does
and
it feel
changed
from-
my life. Like I can honestly say that. I was in a situation that he like helped me out of, like musically. So with that, I just owe him entirely. Like I don't give a fuck with nobody. That's my brother, bro. That nigga that helped me in so many ways outside of anything that y'all could imagine. Like not no damn clothes or chains or nothing. This nigga like I was a little boy. Yeah, I'm show you how to do this, show you how to do that, give you some money, da. Like it's like a real. That's my big brother.
And it's
Type
almost
shit.
5 years, like
Big
you said,
Cardi.
in of Opium, which
Hell
is
yeah.
crazy.
And to even add on to that, I don't mean to cut you off.
Go ahead.
Like how you asked me if I'm lonely or like all that shit. I ain't no friendship. Like I don't got no posse or nothing outside of Opium. So it's like when I met Cardi and all them, like that shit was like me getting friends and like a family and shit. Cause I was just by myself. That's y'all know that. That's why my name is my name. So it's a whole lot
Type
more
shit.
to me than just like a label and music and shit.
Was it ever like a
WOPM?
thought of anywhere else besides Opium?
Fuck no. Hell nah. It's funny enough. I always like tell like my closest friends this. I don't think I ever told the world this. I was probably in my room like a year or two before I actually signed to Cardi. I was
Right,
talking to one of my
anytime
homies
YouTuber?
at the time. My homeboy Cam, he could attest to this shit. Like I told you, my favorite rapper is only Lil Wayne, Public Cardi. So at the time, I was already doing my own shit enough to the point where I felt like I could do it myself. And I remember specifically telling my boy, I said, shit, if I don't make my own label, I'm gonna end up signing to Playboy Cardi. That nigga didn't even have a label at the time, though. Like, no thoughts of Opium, Ken. I didn't even know Ken at the time. And then I just loved Cardi so much. I said, I'd probably sign to Cardi. Or I'll make my own shit. Then 2 years later, that shit just, I ain't never thought about nothing else. I ain't gonna
Wow.
lie.
You like manifested it before it was even a thing to manifest.
Hell yeah, I manifested a lot of shit in my life. Everything I ever accomplished in my life, I either wrote down and said I was gonna do. I have never done anything that I didn't pre-plan or pre-say or like write. I got this little book that I write everything down. All my albums that I dropped, I got them all planned out and shit. Like except for the Broken Heart Street, that was like a one-off. But
Okay.
like Love Lasts Forever, No Stylist, If Lists Could Kill, I had them like written out, planned how they was gonna sound. Drop Dead
Yo,
Gorgeous
D-Shab
was written
is
in my
like-
book. I got all this
I don't
shit
know how to
written
feel
and
about that
drawn
shit.
out since I was like probably like 14
He
or
had his
15.
time, I guess. He's one of those.
And then I got everything that I ever wanted,
respected
like
in
probably
his
last
time.
year, and then I just wrote a new book, and now I'm trying to get all that shit. But I draw all my shit up and like just write it in this little black book, and it just come to life.
Well, I'm glad that you have it written and not like typed because clearly
Nah,
it's,
the phone in the universe, it ain't the same Like, it don't do the same thing. Everything has to be tangible.
Speaking of manifesting,
Type
the
shit.
fans are manifesting you on Baby Boy. It's Loan on Baby Boy.
Yeah, I probably got called Jordan. I don't know.
Dang, but like you hear it though, I would imagine, because all y'all are working.
Hell yeah.
towards
Bruh,
the
I done
big
heard. I hear this shit
Beats have been
24/7.
dissing
chilling,
Carti for
music.
like 5 years now, and TS is hilarious every time.
Bro, I'm already knowing, gang. This nigga D-Set, bro, he dragged that shit on for so long, bro. And I don't know if Cardi even ever said one word. This nigga talk about his kids. It's like, bro, this... But you know you butthurt when you start talking about another nigga's kids again.
Trim.
So what the fuck the kids do, bro? They were just born into life, bro. They ain't trying to do nothing but live and escape out this motherfucker.
Is the same way I go about my projects,
They a
he go
fresh
about his
soul,
projects.
bro.
Everybody
Just
got their
thrown
own
into
vision
it.
for how they want their shit to sound. That's
Nigga
what I'm
dissing
saying. Like,
kids.
with me, it's never intentional between me or Cardi that he's not on my album, or it's never intentional that Ken just always has one song on my album. I just always go in with like this soundscape and this vision that I want. And maybe like some people might not fit into that at the time. And he's the same way.
So as your sound has
Type
evolved,
shit.
so has your fashion. Like, what would you say you're most proudest of in your fashion evolution?
Creating a style that I like from the show shit we was talking about, that I could see like in the world, even outside of shows. Like, I could just be in like from New York to like Paris or something, and I could see a person, and I'm like, that's me.
Yeah.
And 9 times out of 10 minutes later, that person will walk up to me or something, or they'll be like, yo, I love your music, or I love your outfit, or I seen you, and I'm like, yeah, this is like, I could see like full reflections of
Very
me in the
popularized,
world. Bro,
opium
I feel like
aesthetic.
what I brought to culture, and it's not even to like toot my own horn, I don't think I'm like no damn mega fashion icon or even like the biggest artist on earth, but I
can say
done
that,
did
yeah.
what
He
I
had-
did
he
so
had
far.
crazy fit
This little niche
It was
world
always
that
the
exists
sceneries.
is mine.
Yeah.
And that shit, like seeing it in the world, I just want to take it farther. That's my biggest accomplishment. Just being able to go anywhere on earth and seeing somebody that look like me. I know I started some shit, but now with that, I want to be able to just stretch my hand creatively a little farther. Like, I want to do like brand deals and collaborations and all that type of shit.
Type shit.
Just creating a
Ken
style
did some shit
that
like that.
people know is like that long. I don't give a fuck if you black, white, or nothing. That looks like Destroy Long. That's fine.
Do you think that like creative direction might be in your, because you see Pharrell, you see like,
Fuck yeah. I don't even, bro, you don't even gotta finish asking me that question. That's what I aspire to do. Like, creative direction for fashion, creative direction for whether it's films or whatever. Because everything that I've ever done entirely, from the music to my style to music videos to album covers to photo shoots, it's all my idea, to merchandise. Whether I have to use a team to execute it or somebody has to help me get it done, or I may not be on the computer graphically designing the shit, everything that you ever seen is my creative direction. So it's, I feel like I could take that and apply it to other things and just make cool shit. Because I already creative direct my own world.
so you're not friends with that many people. You have your Opium Collective and you have your lovely
he's talking.
girlfriend.
Hell yeah.
How have you,
Sinead, baby, I love you.
shout out to Sinead, how have you adjusted to being in such a public relationship but being,
Come on, bro. Like, I was gonna let it rock, dude, but bro, he brought up a picture of her, my nigga.
many people, you have your Opium Collective and you have your lovely girlfriend.
All my
Hell yeah.
eyes were just stained for a second.
How have you,
Sinead, baby, I
They're about
love
to
you.
be
shout out to
stained one second,
Sinead, how have you adjusted
bro.
to being in such a public relationship but being such a
She
private
be like
person?
that one bitch.
My relationship ain't that public.
Well, just like people taking pictures of
Spooky
y'all,
Godmother.
like,
Yeah, that shit is fucking ridiculous. And then it's like, all right,
Or Scary Godmother.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hate that part of my life. I don't hate my relationship, fuck no. But I hate that point now with people.
Oh, yeah. We listening alone. I mean, we watching this nigga. Like, yeah. Yeah, appreciate the follow, gang. Thank you. It's a Freddy movie? Yo, I'm out the loop.
Or to handle shit differently, or to make sure that I always look
You
on
see
point when I
Superman?
go
Hell
outside,
no.
because I'm not
Fantastic
just...
you
Four?
can't just
Hell
move
no.
however.
Exactly.
I ain't see
Like,
either of
whether
those.
it be like always looking good,
I heard Fantastic
or
Four was
just
actually
thinking
not
twice
ass.
before
That
I
was gonna
do
be
something.
shit.
You know what I'm saying? But that shit has brought
might
a
have
lot
to
of
tune in and
pressure
see
to
it
my
maybe
life.
still.
Just because I'm already anxious, and now every time I go outside, I gotta think twice. Like, I gotta like make sure you look good, make sure your hair look good. You probably don't want to get out the car right now. Somebody might be trying to take a picture, or you might want to eat inside, or like, I don't know. Back then, you would have to be like Michael Jackson or something to experience that, but I feel like now with
If
like
I ever see
phones and
somebody say
TikTok,
they fucked with Black Adam, I might genuinely kirk their ass.
Yeah, Black Adam, that was some ass too. Oh my god, ain't he a part of the Shazam universe? It all makes sense though. It's all intertwined. Just bonfires.
like, and everybody basically being famous, there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to go to Target, but I fucking can't. So it's like, that shit's like difficult. It's difficult to navigate. I love it though. I wouldn't change this shit for the world. You ask me, this shit churn. Yeah, take more pictures of me and my bitch, man. We going crazy. My wife, I apologize.
But look,
that's some young nigga shit. But yeah, we popping it on purpose though.
But look, yeah, y'all
Talk
even
shit.
goes to like a lot of your fan base. There's like this one meme, bro, and I feel like you know the meme. You know the meme. You know the meme. I'm the only nigga that can ask you this shit, bro. You know the meme, bro. I don't even want
I ain't gonna lie.
Yo,
Hey,
this
if I'm
Fuego
keeping
nigga
120,
has been. Why is Fuego becoming viral now, bro?
me and my girl, bro, we see all this shit. We just be laughing at y'all niggas. Bro, I don't take
There's
nothing.
gonna be a Teen Titans movie, like an animated one. That might be hard.
Too much to heart. The only thing that could make me like really go to bed, probably like crying one day, is a nigga telling me
Nigga
like my
tell me,
music
yes,
is
nigga
ass.
happy.
But like,
Yeah.
bro,
Say,
the
fuck
shit,
that hoe for me 5.
bro, with me and my girl, the internet funny as hell.
Fuck
I ain't
that
gonna
hoe for
say
me
it.
5.
Oh yeah, that shit's gonna be ass then.
You said it. My girlfriend is not a whore,
Never. I wouldn't even say that about
I
her.
love
ever in
my
time.
woman.
I'm quoting the meme.
but that meme is hilarious, and we laugh at that shit all the time.
Dude, it's like I be seeing people quote tweet. It's like I saw someone quote tweet like, "Do I even have to say it?"
Bruh, just know we be laughing at this shit. It's one where they don't even like. They just don't even put the word. Like it's just like a
Put the
blank.
words in
Then it's a picture of me. I was holding my girlfriend up in the bathroom. They done turned us into like pirates.
Yes,
aliens, all type of.
Plunder that siren for me. Yo, come on again. Niggas are always gonna extend shit, bro, to further lengths. Oh wait,
Yeah, we
still
love that shit. We be eating that shit up. That shit funny as hell. I'm still like a product of the internet. Like I'm an internet baby, and I'm a troll at heart. And all my like real fans and friends and everybody know that. So when niggas get to trolling me, I really can't do nothing but laugh. 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
a troll.
Yeah, it's like it all back to the beginning when we were talking about it. All goes back to your lore.
It's all full circle. To
It's
it.
all, it's all.
I
in
deserve it, bro. I deserve it.
You know, I had to, bro, because it's like that shit is so.
Yeah, we
funny.
love that shit. We love that shit. We love that shit.
But to bring it back to the music, recently there was the report that like there was no rap songs in the top 40 of the hip hop.
I don't give a fuck about that shit.
That's what I wanted to know. What were your thoughts
Bro,
on?
it's like music is changing. People
Yeah,
are
bro,
sells
you
this,
are
sells
still
that,
talking about
whatever,
numbers
whatever.
and
Bro,
music.
if the shit is hard, it's fucking hard. My first interview I did with y'all, I
You
said
already
this
fucking
same
know.
thing that I'm finna say again. There is no difference
The Jews
between
got you, bro.
me or the highest charting artist now. It's like everybody's just they artists. You either make good music or you don't. You either fucking cool or you're fucking lame. Some people are obviously more successful. Some people have been here for 20 fucking years or maybe like 10. Like who fucking gives a fuck? With rap music, for a couple years there was a decline because there's a lot of bullshit in rap music and a lot of bullshit gets blasted and you got like all these Twitter pages and everything's about content creations and niggas gotta do shit like this now and shit. No offense.
Yeah,
but you know
I
what I'm
get it,
saying?
though. I
Like,
get it, though.
So it's like all of that is what I feel like may have tainted it, but
Did you
rap
check
music
the
is
links
still
I sent?
100% strong and alive. I go in the studio
Yeah, y'all
every
niggas
night trying to
confirm,
make the
tell me
best
if
rap
the
song I
links.
can make. I might not be the most lyrical artist, but I put my 110% into making hip hop. I still feel like I'm a product of the culture of hip hop. I still
100%.
look at people that came before me for inspiration. I still respect artists that came before me, whether they might not make music like me. So
I got sent
all
to
that
the
hip hop
psych
might be
ward.
dead, it might not be on the charts. Fuck that. I think everything shifts because there was a time where rock was the biggest shit on the charts, and then
yeah,
we
when
knocked
shit
that shit
like
out the
that.
water.
Yes, sir.
Time just changes. Shit gonna come back around.
Not
Yeah,
funny.
and that's why I want. That's why I brought up the Doom shit earlier because
Hella
I
cold and
you
dark,
dead
yeah.
ass are a product
that.
of this hip hop
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Like,
Bro, I got this feeling in my heart that my only purpose on earth, like because I've loved this shit so much since I was conceived. I feel like I'm here to be a martyr for the culture. Like my only purpose is to give whatever I have to give to the culture, and then when I'm gone, that's gonna be like my legacy. Like I genuinely feel like that's what God put me here for. So I study and like dig so deep into like the history and knowledge of hip hop, fashion, and like my other love, like film, just because without knowing the history or the culture of anything, there's no way that you could like get back to it or even be like prosperous in what you do. At that point, to me, you're just a fucking fraud. Like I don't, like niggas who be like, I don't listen to old rap or a different style of rap or genre or whatever. Like, oh, this is trash or that's lame. You don't really love what you do. Like, I love music. I can respect anything, whether I might think this is ass or I might think this is cooler. I can still see the love for the art in it. With anything I do, I just feel like I'm a product of the zeitgeist. The universe of music and culture and art and film and fashion. I wear it all on my sleeve.
Facts. And it's fire, bro. Speaking on like just being a product of this, I feel like you still always tapped in. Is there any artists that you're tapped into right now, rap wise, that excite you or you think like are up next? Like,
I hate everything. I'm gonna keep saying that. I hate everything so goddamn much. But the first young nigga I seen in a minute, Fake Meek, I like his music. And then outside of rap, I like Snow Strippers a lot.
Fake Mink, bro. I guess, man. I guess we're giving him the cosign. Snow Strippers is sturdy though.
There's this other artist, they like super small. It's like this joint project. Eternity Chaos and Ghost Mountain, they got like this little joint shit where they make a lot of music. Go check that out. Snow Strippers Trum, Fake Meek Trum. Okay.
Yeah, when Fake Meek came out for the LA stop, I was tripped out because like I fuck with Fake Meek too.
Fake Meek, my boy, bro. I was probably sitting in my house earlier this year. I'd be deep diving on YouTube. Like I just sit on YouTube and let that shit play. Came across like a Fake Meek video. I told everybody in my house I started. I'm like, bro, y'all nigga come watch this shit.
Said his song.
Rapping. What was the first song that fucked me up?
Was it Louis Slippers or some shit like that?
Nah. Under Your Skin.
Will you check?
That shit, he's just the shit he's talking about.
Yeah,
the
you
way
want me to
he
check?
rap
You want me to just watch niggas cook? Like, I guess, bro.
about his life is hard. But that shit fucked me up. And then I had him in the studio with me for like a week last time I was up here just fucking around with him and shit. He's cool as hell. He's just mad focused. I fuck with that. I like to see young niggas that remind me of myself. He make his own beats. He make like a whole bunch of songs. Nigga just got real dry to make music. That's how I felt when I first started. A lot of these niggas be faking. He ain't faking though.
So my brother, my last question then, Antagonist 2.0 tour, about halfway
How
almost
long
done
is
with
the tour going on for?
You know, I feel like, right?
Yeah.
So
the first leg.
First leg of the tour.
First leg.
What do you have planned for the rest of 2025? The year's almost done.
Oh yeah, big business. Y'all gonna see. I ain't even finna tell y'all what I'm gonna do. I got a lot of shit coming out. Okay. Probably ain't gonna come out at the end of 2025. But you're gonna start hearing about it and like seeing it and shit. But I'm just working on my album, bro. I ain't doing too much else. Working on my album, working on the project with Ken, and y'all gonna see everything else I got going on. I don't even want to like spoil it because it's shit I ain't never did before. So it's like, but a whole bunch of creative shit though, for sure.
Well, my brother Lone, I appreciate you pulling up. This was mad fun, dog. This was mad.
Good interview. I fuck with you, my boy.
That's that for Complex. I'm Jordan Rose.
Now this nigga, he's a little cringe, gang. You're a little cringe, but you ask good questions. But like your jokes don't hit, gang.